Hello and welcome to episode 75 of the Knitting Annihilator podcast. I am Akira, your friendly neighborhood knitter, and I'm coming to you today from my amazing home in Adamsville, Alabama, where I live with my sexy, gorgeous husband and my two boys, Aiden, who is 3, and Ethan, who is 1. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. You always gotta take a breath after the introduction. So, in my spirit, I feel like it's been 2 weeks. So we're gonna say that. I didn't check. I just checked what episode it is. But I think it's been 2 weeks. I think since then, my husband's started a different job. Got hurt at said job. Maybe starting another job. There's a lot happening. But all is well with us. How are you? I hope you're doing great. If not, I hope it gets better. Trying to think if there's anything. Hi guys. I realized I didn't talk about what I was wearing, so I'm just gonna pop that in between here somewhere. So I was inspired by Irene of Ubebe Beads. She started watching Outlander, and as we know, that's one of my favorites. So I was like, let me just wear my Outlander stuff today for this podcast. So I am wearing the Scrapper Cardi by Safiyyah Talley, and this is a paid for DK weight pattern. The yarn main body of it is Bumblebee Acres and the colorway Bonnie Lass. I think it's Bumblebee Acres Fiber Farm. I'm going to put it on the screen right here. So, Bumblebee Acres in the colorway Bonnie Lass. And then my little contrasting color is the Fiber Seed in the colorway Merlot. I think something wine related. So I have that on, and then my shirt says, let me just kind of open up for you here. My shirt says, "Don't go alone, take Murtok with you." I won't give any spoilers. You'll have to watch it yourself to figure out who that is. But yeah, so that was my outfit for this week's podcast. I feel very comfortable, very bonny, if you will. Bonnie Lass is a beautiful woman. Or a beautiful girl. So, I'm serving you. And I love it. So, the Comfort Fade Cardi is one of my favorite cardigans to make that fits beautifully. As you can see, it fits across the girls really good. I have a nice length. You know, my husband be talking about me showing my butt. So, I have a nice length. And it feels good. I'm very warm and snuggly. But yeah, just wanted to put that in there. So, okay, continue on with the podcast. Between, not really. So, been 2 weeks. Today is August 12th of 2021. And it is 16 days till my husband's birthday. Keep that in mind when I show you a project. 16 days till my husband's birthday. So, I guess we'll get right into it. I thought I had something to say, but I don't. So you can find me on Instagram as knitting_annihilator_. I have a really cool giveaway to announce, but I'll announce it at the end. So if you're into that, yeah, keep watching. I got you. So, we will get into what I want to talk about first. Okay, we'll talk. Okay, we'll talk about this one first. So no victories this podcast, but I will go ahead and talk about my battles, which are my whips, because we are superpowers. We are superheroes, and knitting is our superpower. Hence why we are the Knitting Annihilator, superhero of all. Thank you for everyone who watched my interview with Christy Glass. I know a lot of you guys are here from that. That's what I wanted to talk about. Thank you. My mind is all over the place. I'm a little sleepy. I think I'm always sleepy because I film these in the morning, and you know. But anyway, if you're new from that, Thank you for coming. Welcome. Just a little bit about myself. I am 25 years old. I live in Adamsville, Alabama. Like I said, I have a husband, kids, house. I'm a stay-at-home mom. And knitting is my scapegoat. It is my relief. It is my everything. So as you can see, I also collect yarn as well. But I love all of this. Yeah. I think that's it now. But welcome. Thank you. Okay, now really into the whip. So, I am working on 2 projects in tandem. So I usually work on one project throughout the day and then a relaxing project at night to kind of get my mind a little wound down. So we'll talk about the relaxing project first. So I have decided in August to go ahead and start a birthday outfit. And I am knitting the Knitfit by Paige, Parkin of the Knit Diaries. So this is what it looks like. This is it in dress form, and I am going to be making the skirt and the top. So when you last seen it, it was up here. I had just started both these projects yesterday. So when you last seen it, it was here. Now we have it here. So this lifeline you put in, because that's where your provisional cast on, is going to do one of these numbers. So it's going to fold down like that. So I had to put a lifeline in. I was trying so hard not to modify. I'm trying to follow the pattern because it's my first time knitting her patterns. So I'm trying to follow her thought process. But of course I was like, you know, we could just fold it down, knit 2 together and keep going. But I didn't do that. I followed the pattern. So that's going to be interesting to pick up later. I've never picked up ribbing, so that's gonna be weird to me. But anyway, so this is a paid for DK weight pattern, and I am using yarn from the Lavender is Barocco Vintage DK. Ow. And the colorway 2114. Okay, yes, I was right. 2114. So this is what it looks like in the skein. It's blowing out, but it's like a soft lavender color. And then the deep purple is Legacy Fiber Arts in the colorway Tuxedo, which is a Beetlejuice reference. So yeah, this is what I have. I'm really in love with it. I am knitting the smallest size, and I am using a US 6. Everything will be on the screen right here. So I'm using a US 6 because I like the gauge of that fabric. The pattern called for US 10. Okay. All right. But I'm not doing that. So yeah. And my progress keeper and my stitch markers are from Ubebe Beads, and it is a cupcake with Ursula and a popsicle. But this is so relaxing because it's just ribbing. It's a knit 2 purl 2 situation, so it's going to give you lots of stretch in your booty. I'm hoping that I get the fit that I'm looking for, because I'm basing it off of my Jessie May design shorts, ripple butt shorts. So yeah, so that's where I am. I'm having a really good time, and I knit on this at night, like after the kids go to bed and after my husband is sleeping. I'm probably up knitting, like watching podcasts or something. So here, I'll go ahead and move my progress keeper. So yeah. So progress keeper, and that makes it official. You've seen it. And this is living in, oh, I'm using my Haya sharps for this project. And this is living in my Naughty Knitting Sacks bag that I have a coupon code for, and it is Super Knitter 15 to get 15% off of your order. So it is again naughty because it just looks like flowers from back here, but if you get close, that does say FU right there. And then of course it's a bag of dicks. So delicious. Okay. But yeah, so that's where that is living, and I'm having so much fun with that. So I'm going on a try-on situation. She wants you to increase like a lot. So I increase every so often, and then I'm going to take it off the needles and try it on just to see what it looks like. And then if I like the fit of where it's at, I'll just keep knitting down. I'm going to show you the Legacy Fiber Artz yarn, because I do still have a skein of that. But this is the tuxedo colorway. I may need to buy more for the top. We're going to see, depending on how I feel about the skirt. If I want a mini or do I want it. I think I'm a real to the knees kind of girl. I don't know if public school has ruined me that my skirts just have to touch my knees. But I'm a grown woman. If I want to wear a mini skirt, I can. But I guess like I don't be feeling that. So I want to at least take it to the knees, or like the top of the knee. So yes, so I love that. So the second project is living in my Fates Thread Supernatural and Scooby-Doo mashup bag. So awesome. And this is my husband's birthday sweater. So I am knitting the, I just love a good reveal. That's why I'm like trying not to show y'all like everything. So I'm knitting the Montrealer by Designs by Delz. And he is one half of the Les Garçons podcast. Love him. So handsome. But yeah, so I feel like I didn't hold it up. So that's the Montrealer. My husband wants the works. He wants the pocket, the hood, the everything. So let me find my progress keeper. Alright, so last week I was like right here. Again, I had just started in 2 weeks. Now I'm here. So I have separated for the sleeves. I haven't started the sleeves because, you know, I like to knit the sleeves first. I haven't started it yet because I think I ran out of gray yarn, because I think all I have in here is blue and the stripe. Yeah, so I had to come home and get more gray yarn. So I just been kind of working on the body if I don't have the yarn for the sleeve. And yeah, so here's where we are. So we are separated for the sleeves. Again, I have 16 days. 16 days to get this done. And this is a paid for worsted weight pattern. I'm following the pattern to the T from the needle size, which is a US 7 and 6. And I am knitting him the 40-inch bust size. His bust was about a 37. So just to give him some room in his chest, I decided to go for the 40. So this is where we are. So cute. All the yarn I'm using for this is from Knit Picks. The gray is Cobblestone Heather. The burgundy is Hollyberry, and the blue stripe is Arctic. And I think this is, let me see the make of this. So this is Peruvian Highland wool. I'm very nervous that it's going to be very itchy. So I like by his birthday, or by like the week of his birthday, I want to be blocking it to try to get it as soft as possible so he'll actually wear it. Very nervous about that. Yeah, but this is where I'm at. And I'm not going to say this isn't relaxing, because as you can see, it's just stockinette. But it does get a little ugh, because, you know, the stripes and all. So. And my progress keeper is from okay, just tell me to put it on a different way. Not today, scam. I don't want anything you're selling, scam. Alright. So my progress keeper is from Whitney Marie Anderson, and it's a little man with a thing. So lovely. And yeah, I'm having a good time. I'm in 2 weeks I've separated for the sleeves, so I'm very optimistic that I can get this done by his birthday. But today my goal is to pick up the sleeves and get going on those. So yeah, so I'm going to talk about some kryptonite in just a moment. So let me get everything together and I'll come back. Okay, I am back. So getting into kryptonite, I bought another set of stitch markers from Ubebe Beads, and this, it's a little Batman, because my husband loves Batman, so I decided to get that to put on his sweater while I make it. So give me a hope and joy that the superhero in me will finish this sweater in time. So that is the project. Because if you think about it, there's still so many factors. I still have to knit the pocket. I still have to knit an I-cord to put into the holes of the thing. I still need to knit the hood. So it's a little overwhelming, but we're going to get it done. So also in that package from Ubebe Beads, I got another macaron. And I think this was the cotton candy one. And then she sent me this little butterfly that glows in the dark. So super cute. So I want to talk about that. So this next piece of kryptonite comes from Amanda Knits. This is my first ever Amanda Knits yarn. And speaking with her on Instagram, I think she's really cool. So I was excited to support. And look at this cute little sticker. This is so cute. I already know what this looks like, so we're not going to be surprised. This was a part of her Supernatural Yarn Club. It was a 6-month club. I don't know if I'm going to get all 6 months, but I know I have the first 2. So maybe after the second one, I'll see how I feel and if I want the rest of it. And I already saw what it looks like because of Kevin from Needles at the Ready. He's also signed up for the club. So it's called Bobby's Rest Bucket. And favorite character of mine. I should read it just the same respect I give. Okay. So I decided to dedicate the first month to Bobby Singer. He's a favorite character of mine, as part of him reminds me of my dad. Bobby's Rest Bucket started with a nice gray that I built on. To get the primary card color, I had to mix 3 different colors. It was one of those situations where you add a little because you can always add but never take away. I had to do the primary color 4 times to get it as close as possible, all while trying to save space for the mustard yellow, rust, and the coral rust. Lastly, I did go with some brown speckles, not because of the car, but because Bobby has a flannel with brown. So let me take this out and show you. Oh, I may get the other ones. This is nice. Seeing it in person, like on the screen, I was like, oh, that's cute. But in person, I'm like, oh, this is really nice. So I may get the other ones. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, this is really soft. So this is on her cactus base, which is 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon. It's a fingering weight. So I really love that. And then it also comes with some stickers and stuff. Give it to me. Give it to me. Alright, so it comes with some tea. We all know I don't drink tea, so that's for somebody else. This is an Amanda Knit sticker. This says balls. This is Bobby and his rust bucket. She is really good. Like her dying like to look to inspiration. That's really good. Is this a sticker? Please feel free to tag us. I think this is just her. Okay. But here's her logo. Oh, look at that sticker. And then this says balls. And then this says you idiot. Kind of like idiot. And then this also says idiots. Gotta put that on my laptop. Love it. Oh, yeah. Okay. So seeing it in person, I do want some more. Like, that's really pretty. Really pretty. I think she'll sit good right here. Yeah. Oh, that came with something else. Okay. And that thing. Okay. So yeah, I loved all that. Super cute. Let me get this back in the bag. Alright, so now let's go ahead and talk about a giveaway. So I just appreciate everyone that's been here with me, rocking with me and all this stuff, and I would love to repay you guys with a giveaway. So I was talking to Meg of Bad Wolf Girl Sits and Knits, Bad Wolf Girl Studios, Bad Wolf Girl Designs. And she is pregnant, freaking adorable. And she is, of course, what regular moms would do, but I definitely didn't. She's making sweaters and stuff for her baby that's on the way. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So I hearted one and I was just like, that is so adorable. I just think it's awesome that you're doing that. And she was like, well, I loved your boys' sweaters that you made. So inspiring. First off, I'm gagged. Don't do me. Okay, you're gagging me because, like, this is too much. Again, I am fangirling. Stop it, ma'am. But keep going because I love it. Anyway, so I was like, well, do you have the pattern? Because if you don't have the pattern, I'd love to gift it to you. Because I feel like everybody needs that pattern. It is so easy, so fun. Like, I love having the instructions of the stripes. I love having the instructions of other things. Like, the pattern is so well written that I just want to give it to everybody. So she was like, I don't have the pattern, but let's exchange like something. I'll give you a pattern if, you know, whatever. So I was like, oh, well, you don't have to do that because I love your patterns. Because she is the designer behind the Astraeus shirt that I made. Love. Stunning. Need to make again. So she was like, I want to gift you a pattern. And I was like, okay. So I gifted her a pattern, and then I was like, again, you don't have to. And she was like, well, how about you use it for a giveaway? And I was like, okay. So you're gonna get one of Bad Wolf Girl Designs patterns on Instagram, and under the post, because I usually take a screenshot of when I upload the video. So under the post, I think, since we're talking about babies, I guess you can like comment like, what's your favorite baby knit? That makes sense. Yes. So she was like, you know, whenever they win, they can just message me and I'll, you know, send them the pattern. And I said, okay, great. But she shook me. She didn't stop there. So, oh wait, it's not whatever pattern you want. It's a how? Yes, it is. No, it's not. I had this together, guys. Oh, I know what I'm giving away. Okay. Oh, this is crazy. I want to give away this one. It's called the Halloween Heart. This is what I'm giving away. I'm trying to get this perfect. Okay, so I chose this pattern because my birthday is on Halloween, and Halloween is near and dear to my heart. So I wanted to give that one away to you. In return, she's giving it to me, and I'm just like, oh my God. And what got me is the candy corns. I love the candy corns. They're so freaking cute. The candy corns got me. I think I just want to make a bunch of candy corns just going across it. Like, I don't know if that's an option, but I want to do it. So yeah, that's the giveaway. So I'm going to give that away next podcast. So just like this video, be subscribed, and then go over to my Instagram and comment your favorite baby knit. And then next podcast, we will choose a winner. I need some coffee. Okay, so that is everything. If you want to see more of my face besides knitting, I do weekly vlogs, I do reviews, anything like that. So thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. We are trying to get to 1,000 to do bigger and better things. And yeah, I hope you have the most amazing time living the craftiest life possible. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.